What's up guys, it's Joel, GSG, Game Since Game, coming to you with a video strategy guide for Dark Souls 3. We're at Farron Keep, fighting the Abyss Watchers, and right at the entrance, if you have an Ember that's active, you can summon this guy, and quite honestly, you might want to. Anyhow, I am going to run you through the strategy solo. Now at the beginning of this fight, you want to close the distance as much as you can, or the Abyss Watcher will do it himself. And when it takes a swing like that, you want to take one swipe at him, maybe two, if you're fast enough. Now in general, you don't want to stay too far away from him. You want to have him take those swings, and you want to swing when he pauses in between the combo. Shortly after, a second Watcher will spawn. Now that second Watcher is going to attack you as well. So your best bet right here is to just continue to run around the area, and there's going to be a third Watcher that will spawn. Now only the first Abyss Watcher will take damage that goes towards the boss health count. So in order to tell that, if you lose the auto lock on him, if you auto lock onto any of the other ones, it'll show a life bar above their head, and they do have a lot less of. Alright, so now the third Abyss Watcher has spawned, and you can rush the first Abyss Watcher, and you can actually get behind him and get a backstab. And take two more swipes as he's getting up and roll out. Now on many of my trial runs of this fight, the third Abyss Watcher usually got killed by the first and the second. But in this fight right here, the third one survived and helped me with the first one. So, more than likely, you're going to have two attacking you again, and that just means you're going to have to repeat the cycle all over again until he's dead. And that ends stage 1. And one very important thing to note is wherever you struck down the Abyss Watcher for the final strike, that is where you're going to be when this fight starts in stage 2. Now, he is going to spawn at the back where he did when you originally walked into this arena. So if you are close to that area, you want to make sure you are rolling and running away and dodging as quick as you can as soon as the fight starts. During stage 2, you're only going to fight one Abyss Watcher. However, this guy now has a flame sword, and it is pretty deadly, and it leaves a trail of fire everywhere. So hopefully you found that Dragon Crest shield, and you have a flame stone plate ring. Those both have fire resistance, and they are definitely a necessity. Now if you don't have those, go ahead and check out our Dark Souls 3 playlist, and you can find them, so you'll have them for this fight. Now as you can see, as the fight started, I was at an awkward angle with the camera, and I ran back towards the entrance because I knew where he was going to spawn. You want to use a gold pine resin if you have one. He's weak against lightning, and it does help. Now that slam that he just initiated on top of my head, that is a great opportunity to go around him, dodge him, and get a backstab in. But I was way too close to him, and I just didn't have the opportunity to. But that is a great opportunity right there, is when he does that. Now to excel with this fight, you definitely have to have patience, know how to counter all of his moves, and quite honestly, some moves that he does, you should be able to counter them, but sometimes you're just not close enough. So don't try to force an attack. If you can't get it, then don't get it. Just keep dodging. And remember, when you dodge, you want to go left and right. By the time you get to this fight, you should have 9 to 10 Estus flasks. So in order to heal yourself during this fight, you want to catch as much distance as you possibly can. And when you do, that is when you're going to use your Estus Flask. You want to wait until he does large attack while you're very far away, one of those slam downs or one of those large dashes, and then heal. And that's really all there is to this fight. You want to study how he attacks, if you can't tell in this video, and learn how to dodge that, and you should be good. So hopefully this video helped you out, and if it did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. For more Dark Souls 3 content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and as always, thanks for watching.